Hi there, it's day 134, and today's topic is avoid stress and anything that has a negative impact on your health. Now, of course, I'm not telling you anything new, but since we are talking about personal growth, isn't that exactly what we don't understand? And how many of us have negative thoughts, not only about ourselves, but also about others? Most of us have a deep feeling of what is right or wrong, about justice. And how many times we not seeing a film and then saying, yeah, just kill him, and we want the justice to win and that the bad guy will be punished. But in reality, when we have these kind of thoughts, negative thoughts about others, to punish them, to do them harm, in this kind of energy that flows and that we're having, we are spreading negative energy around us. Seems sometimes difficult to understand, but compare this with kind of loving and feeling about your surroundings. If you are happy and you spread your happiness around you, you impact other people around you, and then similar people will react in a similar way. So you will find people who also greet you, who will smile at you, and you feel wonderful. That's the law of attraction. Yeah, you give this and you receive back what you're giving. In the same way, when we have bad feelings, we attract badness. So instead of feeling these kind of hate or negative feelings of punishment for others, it's better to say, hey, I leave it to the universe. May he wake up and find the right path. And this is very egoistic, because what we're doing is not really being interested in the other guy, but being interested first for our health. I want to stay healthy so that the negative energy does not impact me in any way. All this negative energy is so much energy that we have to afford, energy that we are missing on other parts of our daily life, energy that we need to overcome these obstacles that may come up in our path to our goals. So stay positive, and it's more easy to say than done. It's always difficult to jump over your shadow, we say. So it's sometimes difficult to overcome those thoughts. Some truths are very difficult to understand, and the more willingness that we have to understand and not finding an answer, the more difficult it is to understand. I remember a quote that Dieter Lange said, it gave me a lot to think about, and it is so important that I want to share it with you. And he said that you can't find the answer to any questions, although we have all the wisdom inside of us, if you're not in resonance with the topic. So if you always battle against it, as because you are angry, not finding any answer, then it's like the more you resist, it persists. The more you look at you, it disappears. So leave your thoughts free. Don't push it and force it to find an answer. Accept things, and if you are open to it, then the easier it is to find suddenly a way to overcome whatever this is that is so difficult to understand. Then you will be ready to find an answer for your questions. So it's as always in personal growth, there are things we have to try out, and this is one of the most difficult things, I think. There are also some things I battle to overcome, and it's so difficult for me because everybody of us has, in some point of view, a logical view, and so many times in life, our we don't find any logic in it. Things are unlogical, and so it's difficult to accept. But there's no way out. There's only way through acceptation that we find suddenly the answer that we are looking for. So try out yourself. Don't be disappointed if you fail once, two, twice, three times, uncountless times. There will be a moment, the right moment for you. And I think there's nothing to lose. There's always just a moment. What you are capable of, you will find. Just take it easy, rest yourself, and when it's time, the right time, then the answer will come. So stay tuned, and happy to have you with me tomorrow. Bye bye.